Well, what would you say is surviving? Like, what would you say is surviving the streets though? Just making it out alive, or
sitting
like
here right now,
yeah,
that's surviving. Wake up and you get to see another day.
yeah.
Cause you ain't gonna win, man. You can't beat them. Like it's just inevitable. But you can survive them for sure. You can survive them.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
Well, I wouldn't say it's inevitable. I just think it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of time to undo generational cycles.
Right. But even still though, like, you ain't really necessarily beating them in a way. Like, I understand what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, certain generational things. Sometimes it be like, cause like when the outside looking in, people don't understand. But when so much done been done,
Well, yeah, there's no,
it ain't
undoing what's already been done.
Yeah, when so much been done, it's like ain't no going back.
Yeah.
You gotta accept it for what it is.
Yeah. Do you think young men make a choice? Do you think you have a choice in getting in the streets and staying out the streets in the beginning? Because like you said, when something's been done, it's a little too late. But when you affiliated and you kind of like you around, you haven't really done anything. Do you think at that point you have a choice?
Yeah, everybody got a choice. You got a choice to. You feel like you want to pick up a cigarette and smoke. You got a choice to drink liquor. I feel like you always got a choice. But sometimes
It's kind of like the choice is already made for you.
that too. It could be it's two sides. It could be the choice already made for you, or you could choose to stay the other way. But a lot of times, influence in your area, in your environment, you just be simple as a product of your environment, and it's easily said and done that. Oh, I'm gonna go this route when this all you seeing, and you ain't see nobody else making no other way. Or you ain't see nobody elevating no other way. It's like, is this even possible where I'm from?
Yeah, well, because I know some people are like some people who are born into beef and just kind of like born into gang violence. You know, well, all the way up to where you just have to pick one or the other, pick your poison a little bit. You know. So like with you, like do you think the music is like a big escape for it, or like how do you like survive? How are you surviving?
Standing on business and just staying focused with music. That's just the main thing. Just staying focused with music. That's
Wait. No, you can go.
I don't know. That's that ticket. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's nothing else that I should be doing. It's nothing else I should be doing, honestly.
So where you see yourself, like envision yourself 5 years from now, just following the music route? Like, what do you plan to accomplish?
5 years. So really, a lot of people don't know this, but I want my own label, and I want to sign like a lot of artists from here, pretty much. Just locked in. I feel like focused and talented enough that they can make their way through there. I want to be able to uplift and bring the youngest coming up after me. Like,
Show them a way out.
yeah, cause it is. It just ain't really been nobody like when they done made it. They done came back and let me grab you, let me grab you, let me grab you. Shit, they might grab somebody from another city, another state.
Yeah, got to put Palm Beach on the map.
Definitely. So label and I don't know, just continue to elevate. Like, just make change. Make change. Like, changing the youth. Make change. Real.
That's real.
What I'm big on, like, I really love kids. Like, kids love me. They always tend to me. So just want to, help them and guide them in a way. Teach them financial literacy, all that.
You got any of your own?
Nah.
Is that in the plan 5 years from now?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
I have to see. Yeah, man. So I don't know. When you were growing up, did anybody do that for you? Did you see an example of somebody that was doing that for their own community, or that moved in that manner, that came back to where they from and gave back to where you were like, I aspire to do this myself, or where does it come from?
Yeah, I mean, it was a couple of athletes, did it. But in this lane, nah. Nah. And if they were, I'm not gonna say that nobody ever did, cause I really don't know for sure. I'm gonna just say me, it had an impact on me, no. But it was definitely some athletes that come around and have like little events for kids and
like give backs, community, like
Team Elam, like that was real big, like growing up. They come out like little events, they had little games for the youngins to play. But I don't know. It's just something I always wanted to do. Yeah. Always.
When you see the all these stories about rappers and celebrities coming back to where they're from and they're murdered there, do you think twice about things like that, or how do you feel when you hear those kind of stories?
I don't think twice about it. Yeah, you should always hate where you from. It's gonna always be that. I ain't gonna just say hate.
Envy, jealousy.
Envy. Because envy and hate is two different things. Person envy you, 9 times out of 10, they probably know you personally. They really know who you is, or watched you, where you from and saw you grow up, all that. But I don't be hesitant about it. You just gotta move militant and stay on point. And you can't forget what you got going on. That's just the main thing. You can't forget what you got going on.
Yeah. On the truth, do you have any songs about based on like love songs and things like that? Do you have anything geared towards more for the ladies or for relationship based content and stuff like that?
I always do.
Yeah.
I always do. Yeah. So it's definitely a few on there. I always do. You gotta tend to them.
Got to.
I be having to make them do the
Got to.
Yeah.
Got to. I got songs for them, definitely.
Yeah.
Matter of fact. Nah, that ain't no damn song. But yeah.
What's the ultimate like I would say lesson in that record? Like what's the truth? Like what's the truth? What's the truth you speaking of?
The truth I'm speaking of just cause it's like it's 2 parts of it. Like
Yeah.
cause I actually gave 2 verses. I don't really give 2 verses on that often. You talking about the song, right? Or you talking about the
like the album as a whole? Yeah.
You gotta say the truth, the album.
You right. I gotta say the truth of the album.
Let's go back.
Nah, we good. We good.
Let me see how to say it.
Because the way I take it, I'm gonna say how I take it. Because when I hear the title of it, I'm thinking you're gonna be talking your shit on there.
It's personal.
Like,
A lot of that. It's
like,
definitely a lot of that.
Like you gonna keep everything 100% honest.
It's on some type of time like, if you forgot, let me remind you.
Okay, bet.
And if you don't know, let me go and lace you up and give you an understanding of what it is. I am the truth.
Yeah.
If y'all forgot, I'm gonna remind you I'm the truth.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you I'm the truth. I'm gonna show you I'm the truth. That's just what it is. No ifs, ands, or what.
All right. How long did it take to record to finish the album? When did you start?
So I started back in probably right after this podcast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say June.
Back in.
I'm gonna say June.
Okay.
But I wasn't even on my type of time of making an album then, so I can't even really say I started right then and there. But a lot of them songs is on there was made starting in June.
Okay.
When did you finish the last song that you have?
October.
It's about a couple months of just working, trying to put it together.
Putting it together, yeah.
And the rest of that has just been you like traveling like you have been, networking and just kind of, what, are you promoting it? I don't know if I think I see you share a few songs. But I don't think I see you actually promoting it too much.
No, not too heavy.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure I had everything together before I start.
Yeah. Before you start dropping dates.
Take a date, and then everybody looking for it.
Yeah.
I kind of throw it off a little bit.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure I had everything lined up from dates to the right cover art, make sure this video and that video, like, just putting it all together and make sure I know, like, okay, this is what I really want to do.
Yeah.
Drop this, and I'm going back. Just make sure it's right.
Mm-hmm.
Go from there.
We strive to motivate, inspire young minds so they don't go to waste. We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.